that fade before they're known. The walls remember every whisper, but never speak them on their own. Your shadow leaned against the morning, like it was tired of being whole. I felt the weight of unsent answers, held in a hollow tone. Every word we almost gave still trembles in the air. A language built from broken light, we learn but never shared. We are held in the hollow tone, where the sound is thin but true. Not loud enough to call us home, still loud enough to pull us through. We don't shout, we don't confess, we breathe between the known, living in the after echo, held in the hollow tone, held in the hollow tone, held in the hollow tone. The radio hums like distant thunder, a song without a center line. I trace the cracks and faded ceilings, as if they're maps of borrowed time. You speak in pauses, not in sentences. I answer with my eyes, two signals crossing in the static, afraid to synchronize. If silence had a shape tonight, it would look like us, standing close to everything we never learned to trust. We are held in the hollow tone, where the sound is thin but true. Not loud enough to call us home, still loud enough to pull us through. Every truth we left unsaid still vibrates in the bone. We don't fall, we don't let go, held in the hollow tone. Maybe meaning is in volume, maybe depth is learned by feel. A quiet note can split the dark and teach the heart what's real. If I break, don't raise your voice, just stay inside the sound. The space between the echoes is where we're finally found. The night bends low around our shoulders, like it knows we're running thin. We build our hope from overheard prayers in places we've never been. Your hand is warm, but barely certain, like it's waiting to be shown that even cracks can carry music when the tone is worn. We are held in the hollow tone, not empty, just alone. A fragile frequency, the only truth we've known. We don't scream, we don't demand, we listen till we're grown, learning how to stay alive, held in the hollow tone, held in the hollow tone, held in the hollow tone, held in the hollow tone. When the world turns up the noise again and drowns what we have grown, I'll find you in the undertone, where we were never alone. No anthem the pulse we've always known. Still breathing, still becoming, held in the hollow tone. We follow noise until it's thin, like footsteps fading into snow. Every echo lost its outline, every voice forgot its role. The city breathed behind our shoulders, a constant hum we couldn't mend. So we kept walking past the signal to the place sound ends. This is the place sound ends, where the quiet doesn't break. No alarms inside our bones, no edges left to shake. We trade our armor for our skin, our reasons to pretend. We don't disappear, we arrive at the place sound. Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it's a deeper tone, a space where all the broken waves finally come home. No applause, no closing lines, no need to be convinced. The truth doesn't echo here, it simply exists. The past loosens its grip on us, like a hand that learned to trust. Every shout we carried inward falls apart into the dust. You smile like you've heard a secret, one the world forgot to send. That peace is not the absence, but knowing when to end. This is the place sound ends, where the loud can't follow through, where the weight of every name us back to noise and asks us to pretend. I'll remember how we breathed once, where everything could end. Not in loss, not in silence, but a calm that never bends. I'll carry it forever. The play sound ends. The room still holds the shape of us, like sound that never found a wall. Your laughter lingers in the corners, a quiet rise before the fall. We spoke in half-forgotten glances, letting moments overflow. Some echoes fade into the distance, some decide to stay close. Every second leaves a fingerprint on the air we breathe. Time doesn't take, it only moves what it cannot keep. These are the echoes that stay close, not loud enough to chase the night. They settle gently in the ribs and glow like borrowed light. We don't relive, we don't erase. We learn what matters most, carrying the weight of yesterday in echoes that stay close. The streets remember how we walked, uncertain, honest, incomplete. Our shadows learning how to merge without forgetting how to leave. The future hums like distant traffic, always present, never clear. But every step feels less alone when your voice is near. If memory is not a chain but something we can hold, then every sound we ever loved is never really old. These are the echoes that stay close, not sharp enough to make us bleed. They rest between our breathing and give the silence what it needs. We don't rewind, we don't escape. We face what we've outgrown, finding shelter in the soft return of echoes that stay close. Maybe love is repetition, not our words but how we stay, how we circle back to meaning without getting in the way. Not every sound was meant to end or vanish into smoke. Some were built to be a compass, echoes that stay close. The night leans in to hear us better, as if the dark could understand. We trade our fears for honest pauses, no demand, no reprimand. Your name arrives without an edge, a tone that doesn't impose. I say it once and let it rest among the echoes that stay close. These are the echoes that stay close, a steady, unafraid return. They don't ask us who we were, they honor what we've learned. We don't shout into the past or beg the future's ghost. We stand inside the quiet groove of echoes that stay close. learns to linger as echoes that stay close. We stopped asking where we were going when the compass learned to sleep. The stars rearranged above us, promises we couldn't keep. Every road felt temporary, every anchor felt alone. We carried distance in our pockets till the drift became home. The map dissolved into the weather, the wind began to lead. Not every loss is disappearing, some are how we breathe. This is when drift becomes home, when the moving finally stays, when the heart learns how to rest inside the endless wait. We don't arrive, we don't return, we let the moment roam, finding shelter in the motion when drift becomes home. Your voice became a constant horizon, never near but never gone. A steady line across the silence I could lean my weight upon. We learned the language of passing hours, of holding without a claim, letting go of solid ground to remain. If roots can grow in open water, if stillness learns to bend, then maybe love is not a place, but how we don't descend. This is when drift becomes home, when the fear begins to slow, when the current stops resisting and teaches us to float. We don't ask for guarantees or carve our names in stone. We learn to live between the waves when drift becomes home. Maybe home is not a doorway or a light left on a night. Maybe it's the shared direction, even when it's undefined. If I'm lost but you are with me, then I'm not unknown. Every nowhere turns to shelter when drift becomes home. The nights grew wide and unmeasured, the morning soft and thin. Time stopped keeping perfect order and let us wander in. a shadow that floats behind me, not attached to any ground. It moves like breath across the evening, never lost, never found. It doesn't follow where I'm standing, it follows what I hide. A weightless shape of unfinished truth drifting at my side. I try to outrun the quiet, I try to face the sun, but some things live in softer light when all the noise is done. It's the shadow that flows, not pulling me down. It teaches me how, without touching the ground. It doesn't chase, it doesn't close. It knows what I won't say, a silent witness to the moments I let slip away. It learns the rhythm of my breathing, the pauses in my speech. It hears the thoughts I never finish, the ones just out of reach. When the world demands a solid answer, a name, a line, a role that stays unshaped, impatient, a mirror with no control. If truth is more than certainty, more than black or light. If truth is more than certainty, more than black or light, then maybe this unfinished form is how I survive the night. It's the shadow that floats between yes and no. It doesn't need a destination or a place to go, while others carve themselves in stone. I'm moving shades of gray, guided by the quiet presence that never fades away. Maybe shadows aren't the absence of everything we fear. Maybe they're the proof of depths when the light gets too severe. If I ever learn to stand alone without the need to prove, I'll thank the part that stayed unbound and taught me how to move. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The night unfolds without a question. The day forgets my face, but the shadow keeps my outline, even when I lose my place. It doesn't judge my hesitation or ask me to be brave. It floats beside my breaking steps and lets me misbehave. It's the shadow that floats, not heavy, not cold. It carries all the softer truths I was never told. I don't erase it, I don't fight, I let it walk my way. A quiet part of who I am that learned to stay. If one day I become the light, I finally touch the ground, I'll remember how I learned to live an interest safe and sound. Not every shadow means a fall or something to be erased. Some are just the gentle proof we're more than what we face. The water speaks before it breaks, a breath held just too long. I stand inside the waiting moment between the weak and strong. The wave remembers how to rise, the shore remembers still. And I am caught between their patience and their will. Every motion asks a question, every quiet answer slow. ocean teaches how to feel, and quiet how to see, then maybe balance is the place where both are part of me. I breathe between wave and silence, where the heart is undecided, where longing hasn't learned to shout, and fear has not been invited. I don't rush the coming tide, or beg the calm to stay. I learn to hold the in-between, and let it shape my way. Maybe meaning isn't movement or the absence of a sound. Maybe it's the fragile second before either is found. The moment when the water lifts but hasn't learned to fall. The moment when the quiet knows it won't be gone at all. I've chased the noise of certainty, I've slept inside the hush. Both promised me a finish line, both asked too much. Now I walk the thinning shoreline, where endings hesitate. Each step a soft agreement with delay. I stay between wave and silence, not lost, not fully known. A temporary balance I've learned to call my own. I don't need a final answer or a permanent defense. I trust the fragile rhythm between wave and silence. When the sea forgets my footprint and the quiet clears my name, I'll still belong to both of them, neither guilt nor claim. Not every life is meant to shout or vanish in the calm. Some of us are meant to listen. Between wave and silence.